Why were these particular redcaps caged?
Well, it's the right
We
thing
had
to do, isn't
an
it?
unfortunate
Everyone
incident
deserves a chance to make
involving
some
a
coin.
child's fingers.
They attacked a child. You should have killed the little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to work.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire.
Take care.
You've been seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
I know, Brittany, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle. We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all my attention.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. For now, but I can't let you pass. We might have repelled an advance party, but they'll strike again.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
vagabonds and don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city.
Tell me one thing. Is there someone called Renald there? A tiefling with short horns and purple hair?
Reynold. Now there is a name I haven't heard in a while. He is no more. I'll leave the rest for you to find out. Heretic.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Lord on the rack, give me patience.
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid.
I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese. Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh. Another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldarians. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Instead of these scruffy outlanders.
You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Well, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy. Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength. Have you found some place we can wash our clothes yet?
What will we wear while we're washing them? We only got away with what we have on. Not leaving you here.
These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Branch into the city. Defender of the people.
What are we going to do in the city? Oh, I think
I'm sure they'll need labourers to shore up the walls for you.
I guess you better get well. I'm soon.
No one stopped me yet.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends, and I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Now, mind. Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law, no sister.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
I'm really worried about Umi.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
You got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that. Hey, when Alfira sang us that song, I think of it every day. Me too. I hope she's all right.
Washing my pits. This is the song when up. Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? Well, whatever you've heard, the reality might not be quite so rosy. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous. Tensions. That's putting it mildly. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldarians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget. The Flaming Fist isn't what it used to be. It's grown weak, corruptible, soft. It's down to honest citizens like me to stand up for what's right. uniform or no. That lot round the front, they've got it coming to them. I knew you'd feel the same way. People here have gone soft, living behind the city walls, forgotten what it's like to live one day from destruction. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say? Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset. Me.
I have battled great evils, been mocked by villains of all sorts. But Orin, she is beyond even Thorm. Her mind is twisted beyond recognition. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next?
If you want to chat, talk to Nesta. I like my personal space.
Donations? Very funny. You can make a donation to the refugees, or you can leave. Very giving of you. Now go waste someone else's time. Back again, are you? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
You. Turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off. Look around you. These poor sods need all the help they can get. Now are you going to clear off or not? Not unless you want to make a donation.
You did me a real favour clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing. Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trapped chests.
Oh, hi! If you're here to save me again, I don't really need to be saved right now. Good thing, huh? Bye.
That might be worth a look.
That might be worth a look.
Seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
You're going to hire all the refugees? Just like that?
Of course. Cleaning, cooking, construction, the possibilities are endless. If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labour and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
6.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
When did you realize the redcaps had escaped?
One of our
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes!
How dare you! What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
Speak, Benjamin. Is he safe? Killed before, but doesn't smell like a cultist. Ugh, wanted to eat murderer. Well, murderer or not, I can take no chances. I'm afraid you'll have to move along. No circus for you. Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun, and be sure to catch the star of our show, Tribbles the Clown.
What's on your mind?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Tribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Did you see that bloody ghoul at the entrance? Sniffing us of all things. What kind of circus is this?
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
Approach! Ugly one! Yes! Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders! Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose! Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Come, mortals, and try your luck. Found only in the most exotic of plays.
Right, all right. I'll stop fussing.
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Where did the genie find this crap?
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come,
Broken. Fake. Broken.
You failed to win the grand prize. But fear not, grotesque one. Try again. Be victorious. Akabi warned you. Behold, a form more fitting of your status. Win prizes found only in the most exotic of plays.
Blade at the ready. All's well that ends. No, not as bad as it could have.
Not now! I must provide musical support for Miss Silvertongue.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Ah! Scummy ball bag! Move! My got's to clean!
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
I think he looks fine.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Maybe we should go.
Don't get too close. Beasties are hungry, and you look like food.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Ooh, no. Sorry, Dribbles.
Did you hear about the Scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Hang on now, soldier. I'm not paying for your sins.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is Too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. Right there! Oh, perfect! Patience, patience. You'll get your time to shine. I promise. Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. Very well. Praise the Absolute.
Victor's path. Time to push my luck again. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Rebels! No!
Come on. Can't stay idle.
This is my time. Making my move.
Soldier.
Nothing will stand in my way. Survival is all that matters.
On the victor's path.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Out!
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
Please, enjoy the circus, which will never be the same without Dribbles.
Win prizes! Found only... A cabbie's wheel is close to you, vile, cheesy one!
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. It's been an...
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato? Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers, at least.
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from its mistress. Little remains of the person this skeleton once was, only polished bone and brittle teeth. Little remains of the person that.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, darling. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every colour and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Great. Another bloody outsider. You lot are coming out of the walls, aren't you?
Hey, soldier.
What's the plan?
Refugees traveling.
Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares,
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
if you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Back off!
off. I found these apples first.
Look at that! Finest pie fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had at work?
As long as we...
Big one.
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it.
Scattered whenever you can.
We need to get into the city. Can't leave Grunge behind.
That's curious.
You're talking to the wrong hunter. You need to see Ulma.
You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave? For all our sakes.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day. I did not. Although I suspect you knew that much already. Oh, yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. They could not.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel. But this one is new to me.
A friend met on the road, my lady. I told you of the stranger in the swamp. They killed not only that Fenn's hag, but also the undying General Thorm, if the rumors are true.
2 fine trophies. Perhaps I can interest you in a third. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one. Our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
I know tears will not bring our children back.
There is nothing to forgive.
We can do nothing for you here. All that is left is to face the beast, Cazador.
Exterminate.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
What will we do? There are so few of us left.
Our strength was never numbers, but the bonds are shared, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly great.
Wait for the vampires to strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength against us.
Every last blood.
No, I got chances.
Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares.
Remember in Moonrise?
When our fearless and the sun. I think of it every day. Me too.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
A couple turns should do it.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. I shall be here, waiting for your return.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brain, not nourish its doors.
Thinking you were blushing with happiness to be here with me.
Shore up the walls for it, won't you?
You're right. I hadn't thought of that.
And I'm sure the Menet will deal with it.
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
Up there and we're down here.
Uh-huh. What are you calling this smooth business?
I'd love to, thanks.
There is so much more to that.
All right. What now?
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
What will we wear while we're washing them? We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
You return. Will you aid me? We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic. Yes, that will do nicely. And as you have aided me, so I shall aid you.
You feel its presence gently probing the palace of your mind. As it finds a mostly vacant spot, power and knowledge flood your brain, unlocking a new secret.
Now leave. I will feed alone.
Another quake. What's going on?
The circus of the last days has
It's
returned.
the Eldring.
See
There's
Dryads,
something
Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
That's curious.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
It's the sword
A few days in a jail cell.
Can you believe
At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those field watchers.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist. Right?
Do not, under any circumstances, employ Sword Course couriers. Their service is appalling. I am this close to buying and training a pigeon to send my own post. Oh, now there's an idea.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Mark my word.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend.
she's most upset about the post.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? Wonderful, but patience is a virtue. I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to push you over the edge.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel blade between his ribs. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Soldier?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Don't dare lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes, grinning at me like some bloody imbecile. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. Well, you're not wrong. Feels like my brain's been drawn on the anvil. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.